Hello, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the show. We have some more questions to answer, and I'm gonna just sit here and eat some chicken first.
We gonna
You don't know.
I do know, but she like you know what I'm saying?
How am I still smacking when I'm not eating anything?
I don't know, but you like. But anyway.
Oh, I was tasting my Kool-Aid.
But anyway, we got see, every time I say we got a letter.
No, you did it at the same time as me. Who was it? Stan?
We got a letter.
Somebody named Stan wrote. Remember Stan from Eminem's song, Stan?
Stan have a lot of problems.
Stan writes long letters.
Stan have a lot of problems. Stan was dead though.
I'm happy he didn't kill himself. No, he killed the girl, right?
No, he killed himself. Too, and the girl.
God.
They both died.
But he lived through Eminem.
No, well,
because Stan was Eminem.
Eminem ain't said shit about Stan lately.
Yeah, he killed him, I guess. Okay, my name is Stan, and I'm a 54-year-old man. You a rapper.
See, that is Stan. See, Stan will be about 50. Stan will be about 54 now. That is Stan. That's Stan. What's up, Stan? Oh, Stan, I thought you were dead, Stan.
My wife, Renee, and I have been married for 22 years. Let me turn Drake off real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I would never turn Drake off. That's Lil Baby. No wonder. I was hearing something annoying.
She wouldn't turn Drake off. I'd throw that bitch out the window.
Hi, I'm Stan. I'm 54 years old, man. I hate when people talk like that. That wasn't even English. My name is Stan. I'm a 54-year-old man. My wife, Renee, and I have been married for 22 years. She has two beautiful daughters from her previous marriage. The girls were 5 and 7 when we met. Their father, who is a doctor, abandoned them after he and Renee divorced. He remarried and took care of his new family. Meanwhile, I've always taken care of his girls as if they were my own. Renee has been a stay-at-home wife majority of our marriage. I'm a blue-collar worker. I once asked her,
She was lazy. Okay, keep going.
Why was she lazy?
She married to a doctor. She stay at home. He working a blue-collar job to take care of somebody else's kids that's not his. And then he said he enjoyed the kids and them two girls. And I don't know. Do he got kids? Just read on. We're going to see. I just want to see what's going on.
All that's said about her is she was a stay-at-home wife.
Okay, I'm just see
so
what's going on.
Stay-at-home wives are lazy?
I mean, if she got two kids, she can't be stay-at-home. She got to do something.
Yeah, at home.
Okay.
Probably does a lot at home.
Maybe she don't. Let's see what she talk about.
People pray for stuff, and when they get it, they just have something smart to say about it. I once asked her about seeking the doc for child support. Her reply was, "We don't need him. We have you." I asked to adopt the girls, but
Wait. Rewind that.
I asked to adopt the girls.
No, before that.
Her reply was, "We don't need him."
Before that.
I once asked her about seeking the doc for child support. How do you think he said that?
Baby, you used to a doctor making $200,000 a year.
I'm Renee.
Renee, you sitting here, you used to making $200,000 a year.
But you make that too.
No, I make $65,000 a year.
No, the letter didn't say that you're a blue collar worker.
No, yes, I am a blue collar worker, but blue collar worker, I'm making $65,000. Sometimes I get overtime.
It's smaller than what we. I don't know what I should be saying right
now.
Me,
you can make it over 65,000. We can make it, but you got these two kids that want this and want that. They spoiled. We pay for guitar lessons and piano lessons and ballet lessons, and they don't even go. Go get some child support from that dude, from their daddy.
We don't need him.
You don't need him. Y'all don't need him. I need him.
You want him?
No, I don't want him. I want his money. But
what if he was so disgusting? It's like we don't want nothing to do with him. Like some people, you just don't even want to be bothered with, right?
Read the rest.
You wouldn't want. Okay.
We're gonna read that. Okay. Sorry.
I put both girls. Wait, I asked to adopt the girls, but Renee insisted the doc wouldn't agree to it. Oh, he's still running shit in their house. Okay.
Wait. Now he running shit. He don't want to pay no child support, but he want to run this. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Regardless, I continue to take care of my family. I put both girls through college, brought both a car, and was present at their school events. I'm currently footing the bill for the eldest daughter's wedding. and helping the youngest take care of her 5-year-old or grandfather. So it's been like a long time. This is a 22-year thing. I'm the only papa they know. The baby knows. Excuse me.
22, bless you. 22 plus 5 means one is 27 and one is 29. Okay.
So the doc recently divorced his wife and has been trying to repair the relationship with his daughters. My daughter told me she wants her biological dad to give her away and do the father-daughter dance. I was devastated. I suggested we both walk her down the aisle. Renee interfered and told me I'm just a stepdad and I'm not to mess up her special
Whoa,
day.
whoa, 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 whoa. He's just a what?
Stepdad.
He's just a, she said he's just a stepdad? Oh, okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Well, I've never had like stepchildren before.
He's
until
just a stepdad.
I met you and they're not really children, but you did have like a child living in the home, like your child, not a child at all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was reading about being a step parent and it says that it's a rewardless job. Like you probably won't ever get a reward for doing, but like for trying to be that parent to that child, and they most of the time they're not gonna regard you as their fucking parent.
But see, the thing about it is, see, reading. I don't read shit because I go by what's actually happening. I go by the flow of things. I go by the flow. But read the rest of it. We're gonna go on to this because this gonna come up too.
Well, this is how that article knew that it was a rewardless job because there he is. I was devastated.
Right.
I suggested we both walk her down the aisle.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what
Renee?
my opinion. She gonna tell you her opinion, okay, Renee?
I don't know his question yet. I have decided I will not attend the wedding nor pay the remaining $10K balance after I already paid $12K on the wedding. My wife has called me petty and threatened to divorce me if I mess up this wedding. However, I'm standing firm on my decision. Is he wrong?
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first? Ladies first.
Who asked him to pay for it?
Well, the daddy is.
That's
still,
a good question, though, right?
Right. That is a good question.
Like, are you just stepping up and just trying to, like, I understand, yes, step up and be the step parent, but you don't have to overly, like, don't put a rope around your neck, right?
Right, but he said he won't pay for the remaining, meaning, and then she came back and said, if you mess it up, we're gonna get a divorce, meaning that you gonna pay for it or whatever. So my thing about it is the doctor need to been paying for it all along. If he's walking his child down that damn aisle, he need to pay for that $10,000 and refund me the $12,000 I put into it. I will not be walking her down that aisle. I done put it in my sweat and tears for you for all these years. Your daddy ain't do shit for you. It's to me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck you and your daddy, and if the wife don't like it, fuck you too, and I will leave.
It sounds like the wife wants to get back with the with the dad.
That's what it sounds like. Because at the beginning,
this that baby mama, baby daddy drama right there.
Right. Because at the beginning, he said, ask him for child support. She said no.
But if he abandoned them, wait a minute. If he abandoned them so tough, obviously they had some type of relationship for her. Like that family that he had some type of relationship with this doctor for him to be able to say, hey, like I feel like Stan is leaving some things out, because for him to be able to say, hey, why don't we go after him for child support? He's got to have some kind of relationship with his daughters. He's just not being a real father, but he's still some part of their life, because the daughter would have been mad at him. You know what I mean? If you abandoned me,
not really,
for 15 damn years, how can you just step back in? No child would just be okay with that. But I think that the dad was kind of active, just not active enough.
I don't think the dad was that active when he was married, because said when he got divorced, he became active. He want to be in the child's life after he got divorced. So his new wife didn't want him to deal with his kids. I was in a relationship like that before, and I don't mean to bring up no relationship thing, but at the same time, I was in a relationship where they family. This they family now. The daddy married this woman who had a child, and he had a child before that, but his child is obsolete. And see, that's what some women do.
Fuck
That's what some women do.
Fuck them kids.
That's what some
like
women
Renee
do.
said. I think Renee is lazy now.
She is lazy. And the thing about it is, though, Stan is leaving out a lot of shit. And I'm going to say this, but the thing about it is, I'm going to tell you about this situation right here. The situation right here is that He asked her,
It's something
let me adopt them. And she said no. The doctor won't approve of it. So that's why I agree with Annie when she said they must have some type of relationship. They must be talking. So Renee and the doctor still was talking.
Right,
still was communicating.
He's not gonna go for that. Like
they still was communicating.
What you mean he's not gonna go for it if we never see him? Like, come on, it wouldn't even have been a question unless.
So Stan, you was the motherfucking fool at the beginning. You leaving out a lot of shit. You knew this shit was going on. You trying to take control of somebody else's kids. Those not your motherfucking children. Those are step children. They are step children. You know what I'm saying? You can't put. You might raise them. You might do this and do that, But if their father is around them, and they know who their daddy are,
it's hella disrespectful to just be like,
you trying to take over. You trying to take over, Stan.
I'm adopting you guys. He can't have any kids or something.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. 22 years. What happened to your kid?
He want his own family. He want them to have his last name.
Maybe Renee taking them damn pills on the slide and don't want want to have her baby. Don't want his baby. Maybe it's that. We don't know the situation. But at the same time, Stan, when she said that statement right there, and I had to think about it, when she said that statement like the doctor won't approve, that means she's still talking to the doctor. Now, if she's still talking to the doctor and ain't getting no child support for them damn kids, you the fucking fool. She probably still fucking the doctor.
However, I do understand.
The doctor playing house call. The doctor still was playing doctor with her. The doctor still was playing doctor with her. Stan.
I understand the emotional side of it. Like you put all this investment into a person. Like, yeah, they're kids, but you still like put all this investment into a person, and you thought it was just so cute. Okay, I'm this dad. You know, it's probably something he's always wanted to be. Like a lot of people take pride in being a parent.
To make his own kids. Apparently, you do something wrong with your parents.
I mean, it's not their fault for not considering it, but yeah, that he got a right to feel that way. Like, but that's what ends up happening as a step parent. Like, that's what happens to step parents. That's what
Step parent is you're not the parent.
Yeah.
You're not the parent. Don't overstep your boundaries. Let that relationship happen by itself. You cannot sit there and force that. Apparently, that girl wanted to walk down the aisle with her father. Not her stepfather.
Plus, at 7, they have like some kind of memory of. Like, he said that the girl was 7 when he met them. One was 7 and one was 5.
They don't have nothing.
So the oldest one is the one getting. One got a 5-year-old and one is getting married.
Right.
Like,
but the thing about it is, though, right? The thing of it is. Or
the one with the 5-year-old is getting married. Like, okay, you keep bringing this baby over here for me to babysit it, and now I'm not even a part of y'all family. Like, that's some Bruce Jenner shit. Yeah. I think Stan is going to end up turning into a woman.
But the thing about it is, Stan might already be Stan might be a woman.
No, they used to do Bruce like that real bad. Like, they used to play Bruce so bad. Like,
that's Bruce's fault for taking that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not taking no shit from no motherfucking step kids. I don't take shit from my own kids, so I'm not finna take shit from my step kids. And that's what I'm saying. Stan, you was wrong. You know what the situation when you got into the situation. You know that she told you when she said she didn't want to put the kids in your name because the doctor wouldn't approve of it. They should have told you right now that the kids and the doctor still see each other. They still talk to each other.
Yeah, you should have decided at that point.
Right there, they still talk to each other.
Like, that's the day when his eyes should have opened to, okay, you know what? I'm never going to be their real dad. One day this kid is going to get married. One day it's going to graduate. One day it's going to have its own feelings, and it might feel like...
It's not a situation with Shaq.
You know,
and others like Shaq, where his stepfather raised him. Shaq's stepfather raised him, and yes, when he went to the NBA, he acknowledged his stepfather as his father, not his father. His father wasn't in his life. If his father is not in that child's life, Stan, yes, then you could take your role as a father.
But these girls are listening to their mom too. Like, the mom has a lot of influence on it. If the mom is the one like, well, no, we don't need him. Like, they're hearing this all their life. Like, their mom is still holding this man in some high regard. You know, well, he's still your dad. You know, all of this stuff all of their life. So
I agree with that too. The mom is still fucking a doctor. Like I said, they still playing doctor. They playing house calls. He making house calls. Stan, while you up there making your blue collar money, your $70,000 to $80,000 a year, while he making $200,000 a year. Oh, He making house calls. He bringing some goddamn medicine to the house. And I ain't talking about no motherfucking penicillin, no moxicillin, none of that shit. He bringing some medicine. He give himself a shot. He give herself a shot. They can do what the fuck they do. That's why she ain't never got pregnant again. He give her a shot so she can't get pregnant from your ass, man. He probably gave her some goddamn.
I mean, she might not.
He probably gave her some medicine.
He probably gave her. Be ratchet. Like
he probably gave her some medicine. Put this in his motherfucking coffee in the morning, and you can't even make no babies no more. You don't even figure that shit out. But you don't know if you can't make no babies.
He seems like a nice guy, you know.
He don't seem like no nice guy. He seems like he's manipulative. He telling all the good folks.
Bruce Jenner was a nice guy. Like, it's not Bruce Jenner's fault that he was fucking with the pimp of Los Angeles. Like, the madam of Los Angeles.
It's his fault that he want to be a girl all of a sudden.
No, he's been getting beat over by a woman and her daughter.
Well, who fault that is?
His last 15 years.
That's his fault. You're a man. How the fuck you gonna let a woman run over your man?
He was just a nice guy.
Yeah, man, he ain't no nice. Yeah, he a nice guy. My bad. My bad. Bruce is very nice. He's so nice. His name is what's his name? Caitlyn.
Bruce is gone. Bruce is no more.
Plus, Bruce is still there. You still got a ding-a-ling.
No, don't say that.
He still got a ding-a-ling.
You never know if the industry did that to him though. Like, they live out there in Hollywood. It could be a clone. That might not even be the same athlete that was on the Wheaties box. You know, they do all kind of weird stuff. Gucci Man ain't real.
Wheaties might have turned into that. Like, Wheaties might have fucked up his life. I'm glad I ain't never ate no fucking Wheaties.
It's not Bruce.
I'm glad I ain't eat no fucking Wheaties. I'm glad I ain't eat no fucking Wheaties. I'm glad I ain't eat no Wheaties. I ain't like no Wheaties. I like Fruit Loops though.
Anyway, like and subscribe to the video. Leave a comment. See you next time. Deuces.
Nice.